Oh my gentle Jesus, we are a week away from the launch of Star Wars Squadrons. I am still constantly crashing into everything in Starfighter Assault. I cannot tell you how excited I am to faceplant in the most public way possible on stream. It will not be pretty, but it will be entertaining. What's up, Star Wars fans? Korangal here with the fourth and final installment of our look into each ship class of Squadrons. Today, everyone has hyperdrives, they have shields, they have weird bodies, but we do not shame them. Or maybe we do. I'm not a good person. I don't know. Get ready for some serious starship body dysmorphia as we take a look at the U-Wing and TIE Reaper model starships. Remember to like and subscribe. You know the deal. I'm on Twitch. You're on Twitch. Everybody's on Twitch, but I'm sexier. Just get in there and throw me a damn follow. And here are 8 interesting facts about the support class ships in Star Wars Squadrons. Number 1. The U-Wing first appeared in Rogue One. This is canonically speaking, not chronologically speaking. In the real universe, way too close for comfort, the U-Wing was heavily involved in the Rebellion's assault on Scarif Base, home of the Death Star plans, and really inconveniently located antenna controls. Number 2. The TIE Reaper was spacious, and all your Freds could come along. That's friends, not Freds, no Freds. With room for 3, the cockpit was much larger than your standard TIE variant, mostly attributed to the Reaper's dominant function as a troop carrier as opposed to the space combat support ship it's being billed as in Squadrons. Modification was common as the ship was also often used as a private transport for very important murdery Sith Inquisitors. Number 3. The S-foils of the U-Wing had a very important function. Though likewise being used as a troop carrier, the flight configuration of the U-Wing was hazardous in atmosphere as it created more surface area for buffeting by strong winds. A U-Wing's S-foils would retract once into denser atmosphere to deliver troops or equipment, while remaining in flight configuration in the upper atmosphere or vacuum of space. The flight configuration allowed the U-Wing to increase the coverage of the ship's shields as well as radiate excess heat from the engines. This really sounds like a component. Number 4. The TIE Reaper stuck around for a long time. There are portions of Star Wars canon occurring 30 plus years after the Battle of Yavin that include the TIE Reaper still being used. In this case, it was being used by criminal organizations as transport ships for some of their more unsavory activities, like pie. Number 5. The U-Wing's looks can be deceiving. Remember how TIE bombers are terrifying, but at least their name suggests that they might be powerful? U-Wings may function as a troop transport, but their laser cannons were powerful enough to penetrate the shields and hull of an Architens-class light cruiser. This suggests that there will be component configuration options within Squadrons to make your support craft viable in the capital ship phases of competitive matches. Pretty cool. Number 6. The TIE Reaper is the James Earl Jones of starships. Not only does its engines have a satisfying baritone to it, but the first appearance of the TIE Reaper had the ship appearing as an unnamed TIE variant in Rogue One. For those of you that don't know, James Earl Jones went uncredited in A New Hope. It wasn't until the appearance of the ship in the mobile game Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes that the ship received its actual designation. If you're looking for this ship in Rogue One, it's the one that ferries Krennic's Goon Squad out to the battlefield on Scarif. Number 7. The U-Wing's agility is sort of like me playing any sport ever. Don't get me wrong, it's one tough mother Fondor, but with all that shielding, armor, and engine capacity, the ship handled like an elephant riding a tricycle. Yeah. Chances are there will be a lot of give and take with both craft in this class in terms of speed and maneuverability, as the owner's manual in the glove compartment literally says, not intended for starfighter combat. And lastly, number 8. The TIE Reaper has only ever existed in current Star Wars canon. This should come as no surprise as its first appearance was in Rogue One, but the TIE Reaper is the only starfighter to appear in Squadrons that didn't have any of its existence at least partially retconned by Disney. What you see is what you get, folks. You don't have to pine over a long-lost love who just isn't the same as they used to be anymore. Looking at you, Kylo Duran, Jason Kip, Solo Ren. God, I hate that guy. I hope y'all are ready for this game. I throw a lot of humor into these videos, but I'm genuinely hopeful in a way I can't remember ever being for a Star Wars game in the past. I hope it's every bit as good as we want it to be, but moreover, I hope it gets the long-term support it deserves despite what the developers have said. You and I both know we'll drop any amount of money on a B-Wing TIE Defender expansion of this game, and I will make an hour-long video on each ship because they're that damn cool. These few videos have been a really fun way to get this channel started, and I hope you all have enjoyed them as much as I have. Remember to like and subscribe. Catch me on Twitch next week for the launch of Squadrons, and get excited because this is literally, actually where the fun begins. And you bet your ass spinning is going to be a neat trick.